Anyone familiar with this chamber knows that power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Now, in a sane world, your caucus's decision to choose a House sponsor for this critical legislation who can't say anything of substance about the bill, such as why a given boundary line was drawn in a particular position, would be embarrassing. In a sane world, the fact that the House sponsor can't say anything publicly about what actually went on for the process of drawing this map, such as what metric is being used to say a district is compact and contiguous, would be a little bit shameful. Representative Guzzardi, it's very nice that you just gave a round of applause to the staff who drew the map, but the fact of the matter is we don't even know who they are. We've asked, and your own House sponsor can't tell us who's actually making decisions about how to draw the map. When your own House sponsor can't say anything about the map without being coached in her ear by legal counsel, that's not proof of a sane, transparent, open process. That is proof and evidence of gross incompetence. In the Springfield clown world, I get it that for you guys it's a deliberate tactic. It lets you and your leadership toss around nice social media sound bites to the public. But in private, you've rewarded the political insiders, the incumbents. Leader Hernandez, you said, oh, did anybody get what they wanted out of this map? Whoa, no one did. That is false. You guys did. Your incumbent protection plan did. Your political insiders did. You are laughing today at anyone who wants to see good, honest government in Illinois. You voted out of committee today a bill that depended on a then non-existent resolution. People of Illinois, the Democratic legislators in this chamber love to tell you about their commitment to transparency, to sunshine, to fairness. Representative Hirschauer, Ness, Vella, Croak, Gable, Gong Gershowitz, Yingling, Hurley, LaPointe, Mason, Mussman, Stava Murray, Diddich, Stoneback, Yang Rohr, Costa Howard, and even Speaker Welch. All of you campaigned and promised you would stand up for fair maps. You promised you would have independent people drawing the maps. You flat out lied to your constituents in May when you voted for the last map because you didn't keep your promise.
Leader Mazzochi.
And now that your leadership acknowledged in court, Representative Guzzardi.
Leader Mazzochi, Representative Welter will give you his 3 minutes. Please continue.
Your leadership acknowledged in court that the original map from May was indefensible because it facially violated one person, one vote standards. And now you're going to lie for yet another erroneous, false map, and you're going to lie to your district again. You just had a panel of federal court judges specifically instruct your side of the aisle to make this map-making process a real, bipartisan, substantive give-and-take process. Did you? Well, I'll confirm for the judicial panel, no, you did not. You released another map just before 10 a.m. this morning to feign compliance with one person, one vote. You passed it, again, apparently aware that you were going to be issuing yet another map. So the vote that came out of committee this morning, that map isn't this map that we're now voting on. In committee this morning, it was map number 1. Now here we are in map number 2 that was released just a few minutes ago. No notice, no public input, no notice to the other side, no input from us or the many citizens organizations who have begged you for time and input. You ignored them. That is not in good faith. Be honest that you're going to be doing this to protect your own political power, your personal perks, and your privilege. Now, I get it. It's fun to live in an accountability-free zone when you're the ones who don't have to worry about being accountable. It's real easy for you, too, when you've gerrymandered not just the legislative seats, but also gerrymandered the Supreme Court districts so that you can gain a partisan advantage, even though they are supposed to deliver justice blind. How's the state of Illinois fared by the Democratic Party, treating this like it's their own personal property and playground? Check out the current federal criminal docket. Democrats in gerrymandered and protected districts elected within the last 2 to 4 years who have charged with various abuse of their office includes Luis Arroyo, Annazette Collins, Tom Cullerton, Terry Link, Eddie Acevedo, the deceased Senator Sandoval, in addition to former Madigan Chief of Staff Tim Mapes. And there's more to come. You'll never learn, but I hope the people of Illinois wake up. Your party created these corruption catastrophes. This latest map is going to entrench them. This is why you have every good government group and even people on your own side of the aisle opposing the map. They don't understand why they're left. I'll wrap it up. They don't understand why they're out in the cold. Your party is not about people. It is all about power and creating a safe space for the permanent political class. Maybe that's acceptable to you. It is not acceptable to me. Vote no.
Chair recognizes Leader Hoffman for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, ladies and gentlemen of the House. So I get it, the previous speaker. It's okay, you get up, be against the bill, speak against the bill, but to personally attack the sponsor is unwarranted, uncalled for, and to be honest with you, it makes me sick to my stomach. The sponsor is one of the most honorable members of this General Assembly. She has been exceedingly fair throughout the entire process, and I think she's one of the nicest human beings I've ever met. Now you can say we choose to ignore the input of people who gave testimony before our committee. We did not, but I choose to ignore you.